Welcome on YouTube. This is part 1 of probably 2 of Nobody Wants to Die. Let's jump into Time Reveals All and see what this game's about, because I have no idea. I'm guessing it's about dying in some regards. Noir? Is it very noir? Critical hit? Playon? But what? Epilepsy warning and content warning by diverse team of different beliefs. Oh shit. Okay. Do we accept the terms and conditions to sign your life away to this company? Do you ever hear the story about, I forget what product it was, but obviously extremely large corporation product. They added something in the terms and conditions like 3/4 of the way through. I can't remember what it was. It was a product. But they said if you've actually read all of this and you've reached this point, email this. Send an email to this email with this word, and you'll win something. Someone did, and it was like $1,000. Anyway, true story. I forget what company it was though. What is the audio? Is that loud to anyone else? Loud to me. Loud. A better. A better. Oh, that was loud. We need universal volume control on consoles and PC. Well, I guess PC. I suppose you can get a program for that in PC. For consoles though. Well, since we're in the settings already, let's have a look. Crosshair size, crosshair colour, dialogue skip hold, limit excessive flashing. Does any regular here actually have like epilepsy? No. It's too quiet now. I better. I should really be looking at my volume bars. I don't know. Is that about right? Saw the trailer way back when. Performance, depth, chromatic, abbreviation, motion blur, high. Okay. I don't even think I've seen the trailer. Do you know what? I don't even. Right. Shh. Volume okay now?
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality.
So if you're gonna die...
Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house.
You pay money.
Give yourself and your loved ones
to transfer into another body.
A new lease on life.
Yeah, but who sells...
Forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
It's
so
mandatory.
Your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections.
And you need to keep your body healthy for the rich.
Physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
That's a cool wee scene, I like it. Oh.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And
Is
at least tell
volume
me what's
alright?
going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
Oh, if it had.
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
Volume actually alright, eh?
Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Oh. What one's the medicine here? Oh, is he imagining her?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
I've never chucked pills, but I can. That sounds weird. You know, like if you got like a couple of pills, say like multivitamin, what's like vitamin D, I could just swallow the whole lot. I don't, you know. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Hey, yo, easy man, welcome on in. How's things been? What's the latest? The New York Daily. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors the Central Park exhibition. Crisis? Pass or veto? Congress is not backing down from the controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscription from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. Drake star leaving the days of eternal life, the heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Showers and thunderstorms. Okay. We get good to hear. Is that a gun? What's that? Is that a hearing aid? Hearing aid. Kinda.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Mischievous! Good morning, Mischievous. How are we doing? A fine day. Ambrosia pills. Well, that's cool. Last opened, you can reset and...
It used to give a bigger kick.
Suitable for all body ages? Wait. Is that too slow?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Fuck yeah.
Yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
I'm not gonna lie, Mischievous. I know I'm not as close, but I feel the same. Oh, it's evidence.
Smuggler's getting caught. Lucky for me.
You took evidence. Wait, let me just check. Did I miss a examine on this? Congratulations on your new body. May it serve you for many years.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Wait, for an indefinite period signed on this date between James Cara. That's the thing though. There ain't no retirement if you can just transfer it to another body, right? Is that what he's saying? Is he just transferred? Age 92. 50% discount as an NYPD officer. Distinctive features. Right forearm. The recipient is obliged to abide by the general rules of regulated code of bodies. In the event you're dismissed from the police force, the recipient of the body is obliged to pay the balance, the 50% of the balance for the discount. You never really think about the negatives, do you? New York, Hellhounds. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known. Coach. Hey yo, Dr. Enemy! Win a fight, use only guns. I don't know who the first one is. So I guess I'll say Punisher. I'll come in. Fucking wipers don't work. I know they do, son. Wait, is that everything? Oh wait, the gun!
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Sullivan? Is that the name of the gun? It looks robotic. Interact with all objects in the car. Hell yeah.
What the fucking lock?
Oh my god. New York, New York! Manga
That's
character
the
versus
brave
an
new world.
anti-hero.
So immersive you could drown.
Oh,
But
it's
of
a
course,
manga.
drowning is forbidden. Blocked
Anime.
like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No.
Yeah, this is a
fuck
cool-
that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back at him.
Fuck that. Way. Get it, Chief?
Look, I said what I said.
Can I put the audio dialogue up a bit?
You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend, huh?
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale. Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I don't remember
Right. Sorry.
much about the accident. People tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their eco-right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends now, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, till they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Warn you, though. I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
I do like the visual in this opening.
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
The best movies that I have in business here.
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives. not cops.
Wait, decisions affect what happens?
Take your
Oh,
word for it.
fuck.
Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D.
Hey, yo,
Terminal 3.
God. What's going on? How are we doing? It's not the engine. This is Nobody Wants to Die. This is about us. So basically, when you get old, you can pay money to put your consciousness into a new body, and then there's like a subscription service. You need to sign up for to put your. You need to keep your body healthy for rich people. By the sounds of it, I think. Who your gut? Oh, great. Purple nip. What?
Having a goal, any goal, is better
Did
than
a mid-year review.
an
Ooh.
alternative to focusing on the symptoms
Shite.
and the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Size these thumbs. Big thumbs. Section 53D. Wait for filming.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
I know how I come across.
It happens. You don't don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
That's the
Is this
spirit.
genuinely a choose your own? Don't drink. Don't drink. Turn on siren. Wait patiently. Since she wants, I'll be nice to now. Wait, does that mean you can play the whole game and just be a nutter? He's off it. Didn't realize this was a choose your own adventure thing. Oh no, wait! Alright, the actual gameplay, okay. Is this Herm? Herm what? Welcome, need a new body? Auction every Friday.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required.
You are shite.
Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number.
You could have been shiter.
739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
He's probably dressed like a like an old school. Yo, look at the shuffling, goddamn! Hermes, imagine being able to like. It's so weird. They wanted me to get back into my vehicle.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car. Over the past 50 years, prices for B and C class bodies have increased by 240%.
B and C class
Gosh,
bodies.
It's some fucking exclusive bidding club. They've got a monopoly and still have to advertise. I'd say that tells you pretty much everything you need to know. No matter how much time each of us has, haste is baked into the city's DNA.
I mean, if they're actually using other people's bodies, I think that's pretty shit. If you could grow a body, then it'd be fine. Stop dancing. Okay. Hey, fuck you.
Said, haste. Every last New Yorker's in a hurry.
Very relatable, awesome. That's what I'm saying. Do you actually kill the person you're going inside, or do you carry a bit of them with you?
lucky scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
All we have to do is yank the Icarite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
I don't know what I'm being. Yeah, I'm just being.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind
want
of
me to be
exhibition
mean?
in Central Park.
I'm just going to have a feel at the time.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet all of a sudden?
No, it's just Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention, he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James! Why isn't this going through official channels?
I feel like I should be truthful to her. What do you think?
It's a favor for the chief.
What the fuck does Chief Steiner have to do with somebody like Edward Green?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years. He's not gonna want the wrong people handling his Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people anyway. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, bet your left ass cheek it'll speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks
Wait,
like
there was
it's
a bit
Green's
there
own
that looks
apartment.
locked.
You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Come with me.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house?
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere, and you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Is this about your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing?
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the research found that the things that...
I know. But you did grow up on the ground floor, didn't you?
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
It must have been pretty damn difficult. Living down there.
It was carefree as a fucking fairy tale. And that's the end of this goddamn conversation.
Ah, right.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
It's a wee bit
Let's
spice.
get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
And all things nice. Boom.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to
I'm
worry
going to
about.
be
I'll
in
ping
between.
you when I get there. Car out.
Oh. Like, how many are you meant to take when you just swallow them like that?
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
I feel like smoking would be negatively impacting your body's rating. Wait, what the fuck is all this shit? Can I duck? Oh, got a flashlight. What's all that? Callisto Protocol. All the radio stuff, yeah. A wee bit.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think we should be getting
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
bevied hint mode. I think we should be getting bevied on the job. I don't know about you, chat. What's that?
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These
I mean,
days,
back in the day-
horses are mythical too.
Mythical animals are fictional.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Horses are extinct?
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
Oh no, the horses! Yeah, back in
He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
the day when you're allowed to get pissed, you know what I mean? On the job. This is called Nobody Wants to Die.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Genre. And detective.
Wait, is that Arthur
I
Boyle?
don't know.
The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite.
The plot
How
thickens.
fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
So he invented the thing, but he died doing it. The whole transferring your body into another body. Or did he? Or did he? I don't know. Murder? Murder, perhaps murdered gin? Synthetic gin? Because does nothing grow anymore? Properly, like. Is that what it is? Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. Through ignoring what it is in the mind of another, a man has seldom been seen to be unhappy, but those who do not observe the intricacies of their own minds must of necessity be unhappy. Wait, what? Those who do not observe the intricacies of their own minds must be unhappy. Okay.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact
Never
that
doubt yourself,
before
Green.
inventing the Icarite, he was a
You
big shot in
achieve great
politics.
things.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a
bit.
motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
Dude doesn't even know what a bike is. What the fuck?
And
hear he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Maybe I should be taking pictures and shit first I come back.
You never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Ecorite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Wait, so you have to transfer into another body?
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I may be a lot of things, but I'm no fucking thief.
Oh, and here I thought you had no shame at all.
I don't. Still not a fucking
If it was
thief.
anything else, and if it was like booze or something, I'd probably take it, but I have no interest in this cigar. Is that gold? Golden boobies?
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him.
NYPD Commander Green. As requested, I am sending the list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by my anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Steiner. You can leave it or burn it? Wait! Dear Mr. Green, NYPD Commander? Oh, shit. The NYPD Commanders... I just requested I'm sending you a list of people.
Better for them to disappear.
That was evidence! For fuck's sake, James! Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to just do whatever you want to do?
Hey now, don't be envious.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Wait, are we not on the NYPD side here?
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested
I'm
in.
gonna fuck this up. See, I thought we were covering our own backs, no the fucking... that dude's. What the fuck is that? It's a space... spaceman?
See how much good he's done? He helps children.
Oh yeah, we're not
Orphans,
reinstated.
supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
Okay.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
X-ray, leisure X-ray. Hold L to find the generator. When you find the generator, hold L to scan it. Code not required.
Open sesame.
Oh shit! Wait, what? I didn't mean to burn any documents. I regret it now. That's just life. Yeah, fuck it.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how? That's. Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Wait, is there nothing here? Right, is it green? Is it too contact? It looks like aye. It's the same button to zoom.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Oh my god. Oh wait, you can pick up the X-ray. Reconstruct them. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's not letting me move now. Shit. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on information collected. Hold L2 when the left bar is active. Hold R2 when the right bar is active. And hold both bars when they're active. Reconstruct allows you to rewind time. The yellow areas in the reconstruct indicators appears at moments when something significant happens. Hold L2 to move the indicator to the yellow area. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold on. Okay.
You seeing this?
What?
Hold on to move the indicator to the yellow area.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
How do they know? Enter the zone.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well,
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Then why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
What happened to green? Wait a minute, let me check that wee bit again. Maybe you can switch to the X-ray.
Subversary Day. So happy to have met MHS and chat.
Hey, young Miranda, welcome on in. Happy 25 juicy primals. I do appreciate it, Miranda. How are we doing? How's things? And how are you?
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Trying to find motivation to tackle cleaners, rushes, but just nah. There's no way out of it. You're gonna have to do it. Hold L2 or R2 to swipe over the yellow area. Yeah, did what? But what caused the tree to run? Wait, so something in this... Oh.
The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Device allows you to X-ray objects. Yeah, no, right, good tell me.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor.
This is an actual detective game, I didn't realise. hoarders could that bad, Miranda? What the fuck?
Kara, what are you doing?
It's a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you... All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not.
I don't even know what because I bumped. The only thing that went wrong was I bumped him, and I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. I feel like I'm just gonna get babied. Yeah, I wish I could just get babied.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
Watch
I'll
this.
look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Are there any traces before it exploded? Yeah.
Green was holding this bottle before he died.
Unique taste of a
gin. Juniperus communis, passion, respect. Looks tasty. Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Why did she want me to stroke? Put that in the flask, I should have done it.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop. What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
There you go.
turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank
Jensen
me. And
Akis?
for fuck's sake, get a move on.
I don't know, Miranda, why? Something over here.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting.
10 to 1 2 3
Someone
2 9.
carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Got some symbology going here. Snake, lizard, circle. I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Can't. She's dead.
Oh, shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking. Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I mean, it was clearly the fucking culprit.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide.
Therapy for 130 odd years. Fuck.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Are there any traces at the time of Green's jump?
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
There's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
How many tools does he... Has he got a fucking backpack? Fucking Batman? Inspector Gadget?
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
Well, obviously!
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
I mean, all the non-death, it's like, uses of this technology would be pretty cool, yeah.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then. It stretches across
What
the
dried
floor.
stuff is on the floor? Breast milk?
I'll switch to UV.
A mixture of cat snotters and breast milk.
Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You rip the cables out.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
So wait, this is what happens, right? He comes, staggers over here after drinking, opens that up, grabs the wire, rips him out, puts it around his neck, stumbles over here. This bit though. That bit's weird. You're buried at work. And then he strolls upstairs. Then it gets fucked up a bit, so you don't really know what happens with it. I don't know, it's like he's pushed here. That's a weird way. If you're gonna hang yourself, that's a strange, like jumping backwards like that, is it not? Through a, you would just jump over, and then after a while, boom.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
James. Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Cause I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now,
Is that because
come
I
on,
told the
move
truth?
before they bust us.
In every option? Or else you wouldn't have that option? I need to reset it.
Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
Oh, leave the apartment. Use the reconstruct to clear up the sign cream. the crime scene, or leave it in a certain position? What do you think? Should I leave it like... Wait, is James the only man with this technology or something?
Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
Nah, nobody will
Nobody'll
know.
even know I was here.
I think we should leave it as it is. I wonder
I'm
though,
gonna leave a mess after
see
all.
if I change the settings, like, to when things were less dangerous. The things, I don't think anything would change, like pre-explosion. This bit's so weird. The fact that you used a code, like it's the secret to get in here. The only thing you found was a picture about, like, it doesn't seem worth the secret. That door? How do I put my light on again? What is this? Hints? Wait, I've lost my ability to use my flashlight. Oh, right, hints. Oh, is the one on the other side? Why did I not check that before? Why did I not check that?
Now we're talking.
Empire State. Plato. Remember, my friend, that the Gadley needs to bite. gadfly needs to be.
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, Oh, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you... Could you describe the scent to me?
Smells of chocolate, funnily enough.
It's kind of like...
Tobacco, grease, a mushroom? Wait! What would you say chocolate mostly smells like? It smells like chocolate. I'm gonna say it smells like any of them. Tobacco? I mean, it is a plant, right? Like cocoa. Mushroom? It doesn't smell like mushroom. It doesn't smell like grease. I say tobacco's like... Oh shit. Oh, I can't. Butter and grease? What does chocolate... smell like? Scent of chocolate comes from a complex mix of compounds. Creamy caramel scent with dark chocolate tends to be robust and earthy. Grease. Smoky and sweet odors. Sweet cabbage and beef. Wait, every single option has been said so far. I don't fucking know what chocolate smells. It smells like chocolate, mate. Science says chocolate smells like meat, peaches, cabbage, sweat, honey. What? Fat, salt. Oh, fuck off, man. What should I say? Meat, earthy sounds mushroomy.
There's something mushroomy about it, but I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
I can give it a shot.
A cigar, rubber, a leather jacket. Smell like any of them.
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Sniff it again. I want to eat it. I'd be afraid to eat it. Joy, bitter and warm. Yes.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm.
I don't know how I would personally describe the smell
Fills
of
my
chocolate.
heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, a growing mushroom, right? A leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
That's exactly how I would describe smell of chocolate, actually, yeah. No, legitimately, I would say it's kind of like creamy, no, like rich, almost like roasted, silky.
Nobody will even know I was here.
Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Nameless a D!
Scotted thrust, Scotted thrust, Scotted thrust.
Look, man, how are we doing in this? How would you describe the smell of chocolate?
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
Who's afraid of green?
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
I don't wanna wait. I'm so gutted. Well, see, be honest, see, do you know what? I'm changing my mind on the documents thing because the option was leave the documents there or burn them. Now, leaving them there is only going to lead to the next person that comes in getting them, and like, I don't think it's going to, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like, the option wasn't burn them or take them. If the option was take them, I would have took them. Like, I wouldn't have even thought twice. But they didn't give us that. Oh, my flashlight's back. Where am I now? Thank you for the 43 juicy primers, Nameless.
The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls and permeates the air. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
So it almost smells like a leather jacket from a museum and mushrooms. And it fills them with joy. That's exact. Do you know that's exactly how I'm going to describe chocolate from now on?
Smell permeates the air. The dank walls remind me of the crumbling failure of society. I can't wait to get through here.
broken concrete reminds me of the crumbling lies we tell ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Each corner casts a new shadow. Hide in the disgust we all feel inside. Shut that! You know what I mean? Have you watched any? Yes, a wee bit here and there. I feel like there's more and more disciplines or events that are bullshit though. Watch yourself and others for the common good. For the common good! I saw a post recently about, you know, like the walking race? The race for walking? And how the entire race is basically every competitor is cheating because they're technically not walking. Both feet are off the ground. So, like, what the fucking shit? Also, why do some disciplines have, like, handicap disciplines? Handicap ruling disciplines, sorry. So, like, you would have... So, like, shooting in 20 metres, 50 metres, or, like, swimming in 100 and 200. And then that you have ones that's just, like, the event, and that's it. Is it just so you can get more medals in certain disciplines, just because some countries prefer it? What a shit! Sorry, I didn't think that's what you wanted to hear there, Miranda. I'm sorry, but yeah, I've been watching that a bit. Give back our bodies. Yeah, walking's been there for a long time. That's why it's a lot of shit. They don't want to change the rules to enforce the rules. They have any rules.
Off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Get your hands off me.
$170. In duty of New York citizens. One rent unpaid. BMX tricks. At least that's fucking exciting. Never watched it though. I don't know. Some of the events are favoured over the others, and the ones that are usually favoured are usually the shittest. I would much rather Olympics just be about sports and individual sports, and then like all the rest can just fuck off. In my opinion. A bit more bronze in ladies gymnastics long round. Gymnastics, that's fine. Keep that. That makes sense. The only thing I don't get, like, see back, I'm ranting a bit here. See back in the day, wasn't the idea like obviously you'd have an event and it was to see who's best at this thing because it correlates to some sort of a display of strength, or like obviously archery makes sense because it's, you know, who's the best archer, you are the best archer. And then see you get things that's like swinging on a horse, a pommel horse, like fantastic, extremely difficult, but like what does that prove? That you can swing? I don't know. I'm just moaning. Wait, how does he know what to call? Oh, wow, I didn't expect the apartments to be like this. Thoughts! Oh, this is his apartment, right? Okay. That's why he knew how to go.
Welcome home.
Yeah, but there's
James, Kara, how was your day?
But isn't that what the rings is for? Like, there's multiple things that's upper body strength and dexterity. What I'm saying is, why are they all split up into different style? Oh wait, shit.
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level
I'm
of
not
air
arguing
pollution,
against them, by
I
the way. I'm
recommend
just saying
full body
from my
decontamination.
opinion. Some types of events are split into multiple categories when it just feels like for the sake of chucking out more medals. Whereas others are just, and that's your whack for the other stuff. Check snail mail. Familiarization party for Frank's new body? What? You're meeting at the house. Please confirm and we hope to see you then. We don't want to pass each other on the streets like strangers. That's that. See, when you think about it, like, imagine your family member, your brother, etc. Like, just gets a new
Hard
body,
to
and
believe it's been almost 100 years.
So he used to play baseball. I mean, if they don't tell you about it.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the
Chronometer,
game.
chronometer,
The truth
chronometer.
is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Well, a short one and a long one makes sense, because one's for twitch speed, and another one's for endurance. I don't know why we need multiples of in between. I'm not saying I'm right, by the way. Train disaster, Sheikh City. Oh. Train disaster stream.
How much time has passed?
Could be that I
feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
I feel like that's more of a gradual thing though, man. Like you would know. So like someone would just walk up the next day and you're like, oh, your new body allergies, heaven nuts, charo caprica, and cocora roma. Ha! Imagine like your favourite foods, like I don't know, fucking nuts or something like that, and then you get a new body, you can't eat them ever again until you get another new body. Or you're allergic to something and then your new body can take it. What if you have like a pet and then you get a new body and your new body's allergic to the pet?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Oh, is that how he died? I missed that. The train crash. I am yelling at the cloud, I admit that. But at the same time, I feel like it makes sense what I'm saying. Where's the future is now? I wonder what the rest of the cities are like.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Oh, was that crash?
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
Does he miss his old body then?
I had to sell this car.
Oh yeah. What if you're
Car was
like...
great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either.
Say your original body, you're really good at, I don't know, playing basketball. You get your new body, and you just can't hit your shots anymore.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
That would be quite annoying. I don't just mean that in terms of sports. I mean in general, like something you used to be good at, you just suck at exit. Wait, I did. When did it last save? I didn't make it quit. I didn't think it would leave. I didn't think it would be like. I missed the whole fucking department. Should I?
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal.
Okay, good.
Mail voicemail message from
Old bastard. Listen to a message from your boss.
Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Let me just quickly grab those things again. True. What the fuck is that even meant to be? Gruel?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Call the bathroom? What do you mean by...
As usual. Finally.
Call the bathroom? Is the bathroom like an elevator that you share with everybody? Current module shower.
Hey, I was still using it.
Wow, shared bathroom that you... So like, rather than you going to the communal bathroom, you basically call the bathroom to your apartment. It's weird.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Elbow block and a headbutt.
Kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
Well, there he is.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Oh, well, there he is. There he knew is. It's kind of, that would be weird. I would hate that.
Moving there or what? Get out.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by when I started the
I don't know
service.
if
Sound
clicking this is
mind and a
important,
sound body. I had to sell this
Since
car.
I already did it.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
That's crazy. Do you know I would love windows like this? But instead of making the horrible dystopian outside look like a sunny beach, I'll do the opposite. I'll make it look like a rainy dystopian night. Because that's my comfort zone. What the fuck is this? What is that? Move the couch. Other women.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Hey, speak to Robert Downey Jr. about that.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Can I go upstairs?
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Oh, 212. See, New York apartments hasn't really changed. Dear Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope that synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments: lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heaven nuts, chiropractic coma, and hypertension. We wish... Well, that doesn't sound great. But everything really in this new body. Why did... Log in?
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what I'm doing.
I appreciate that, but we have one more problem. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
We weren't going to go behind our backs. It was the same kind of suicide?
Sarah, listen to me very carefully.
We're in this together.
We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
What the fuck am I doing here? Oh wait, you connect shit?
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Right.
Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
He could have cut himself.
And we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Wait, so
I found
who?
some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Who would want Green dead and why? Okay, I get it now. Hangman, Green slipped in the cable. Who would want Green dead? So then we picked up gunpowder, Green's journal, trying to fake cam photo.
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner
I
of
don't
the
know.
press. And
That's gonna be-
Salma,
I have no
as you
idea.
know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Right, so the last to see him. Hangman. How is it no Hangman symbol? Short circuit, gunpowder. Let me leave that one there. Just a little clue. The cause of death, right? So the cause of death.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables.
Well, he
The moment
slipped.
of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say
What?
that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
Short circuit, traffic camp at gunpowder. That was the college report.
Oh, weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah. How did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No. I don't think so. No. I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Not gunpowder. Not that.
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure. Whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
Right, so here's the clues we've not connected yet. Do you get it?
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
The
If
ones
I
in the
had such a
middles were not
fancy
connected.
car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
We still need to connect this. So the last people to see, 2 people, could they have a motive, right? Short circuit symbol. No, the symbol. So what else? The traffic cam faulty. It's got nothing to do with anything. That's fine. I knew that. I was just testing. So basically, gunpowder. No, that doesn't mean anything either. Tell you who's the last to see them? So, Hangman. I don't know. What's this? Commemorative watch? Aye, maybe it's that.
It looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well,
Okay.
that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
Right,
What
next
else do you
clue.
need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
What's the purple one? I don't know yet. The purple one is the bottle marked with snake symbol. I think this is going to be the end point. I don't know. But the next clue is the former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing a murder weapon. So maybe the symbol's got something to do with it? I'm joking. It doesn't. There's no symbol. But maybe... Can I put these a bit more like, in a row?
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
So it's not a symbol. Traffic cam photo. Gunpowder. Maybe the gunpowder, right? So, hang on. No, hang on. Well, it has to be the fucking last one then. What's this? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh wait, is it the purple? The bottle?
We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone? We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
All the
Show me.
booze.
If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Is this going to be some weird fucking thing that is actually you and your old body did something to like fuck shit up?
Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
I'm just saying that because
Everything was in Sarah's
that symbol's a
hands
snake
now,
eating its own tail.
which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got
you
evidence
hear that, Fanta?
illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Yeah, you can. I can see.
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
Yeah. It could be like previous shoot. Oh, I think it's something like that.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore.
As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist.
Apparently stepping out the window
Huddled in their
wasn't
little flats
going
over the
to the
few
next area.
cents they
My bad.
managed to save towards a new body.
So I didn't see what
Ever
happens.
asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost.
Aren't we deep and moody?
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
Blimps are back.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Isn't snail mail more dodgy?
This site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here.
Ouch. Yes, I am actually.
The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself. This infernal racket is the pulse of the city, the main artery leading to the CTC itself. Fucking dimmer.
I apologise, Mischievous. That was delayed for some reason. Nice try though. Thank you the bits.
Mischievous jump scare was delayed. Almost poetic. The fact that I could barely move from the stream. The rain hit my head. Like a drummer repetitively drumming thoughts into my shallow brain. I walked through the galleyway. The train! The train chuckled on by.
Oh, fuck it.
Sparks blew into my eyeball, almost blinding me blind.
Need some booze? Hey!
I saw a dial-a-boost sign. It made me happy.
Where the fuck am I? I didn't... Oh, I didn't notice the fence. Oh, is this outside your window? Oh, I came out the window! So you can... Okay. My bad, chat. My bad. Join the police. Feel the strength of justice. Wait.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians.
He signed it. That lie
Right, chat midstream break. Let me go for a quick pee. And I shall return
To crack the case, I took a break from stream. The sudden sound of nothingness filled the air. I knew I would return. The case needed cracked. Well, looks like that's me back then. I returned to the crime scene. And also the one in the game.
Oh, what have I missed? What cushion movement was that? Wait, what? Extreme canoeing. So, why does everything have to have some drama attached to it? Like, wait, snail mail. Okay.
Red snail mail.
No, wait, this is no snail mail, is it? The Hermes. Oh, did I see this?
Shit, Seth.
Shit.
I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did.
Isn't that green?
Really sorry.
Bro looks like green. What's this? Brian. The inflatable body cushion thing.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay.
Atropine?
Great.
Atropine?
Harmful for Icarate.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh?
Yeah!
I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating
So
yet.
the issue with that
We'll never get to him.
was-
He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do
Couldn't
believe
keep it in
this is
place.
a murder now?
Well, yes. But
Special announcement.
too
Engine
fat
problems
for
have
it.
been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Tenant.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
What hit this? Shit, a car, a boat, an asteroid, a pigeon. This reminds me of the scene in The Batman where it gets flooded and shit. You know the bit when he's climbing up the top?
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready to find out. The end, you mean? Need a big shite. Need a big fat stinking shite. Enemy of prosperity. Booze. Neilanners. The moon. By Barry McAllister. Or Barry in his song, The Moon. Oh, look at the moon and the sky and the moon and the man and tide. My name is Barry, I love this moon. Something like that. Now, here's an important... Does fire hurt? No, you cannot hurt yourself with the fire. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Pretty sure my feet's in the flames right now. 0.2 out of 10. For far too long. I honestly felt the ending was quite anticlimactic. Because obviously when the Riddler and that dude got caught, and obviously his idea was like more people would do his bidding and all that, but like, it just felt like when you're like, oh well. Body auction, hell, and then he fucking repels and like helps a group of random people cross a bit of water, and you're like, who gives a fuck? How is that heroic? Government authorised aware citizens are aware of society. Fuck off. I'm very grumpy today, aren't I? I'm very grumpy all week. I think it's just because it's been a nice summery week. Nothing pisses me off now. Well, no, that's a lie. It's just the fact that I think it's just because the children are out. I'm like, I have to fucking listen to them. Be happy. Oh.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James,
Thought it was alright,
whoever
honest,
you
yeah.
can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that.
Spiky plans
For
with
yourself.
are they noise cancelling?
Oh shit.
Thank you,
What
MP.
the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Is Kovalev among the oh, we're going to get to reverse time. We are timey-wimey. This could be Doctor Who. Somebody get fucking Beetle on the phone. It's timey-wimey shit going on here. What is a noisy thing you could do in a garden that is perfectly normal, but it's just as a very slight retaliation, but it doesn't seem like it is?
How about this guy?
Not even close.
There's one
Quit
chance to
fucking
not
around.
reference. trampoline. Funnily enough, literally 2 weeks ago, one of the neighbours put up a trampoline. Literally 2 weeks ago even. Very recently. And then 4 weeks ago, the basketball hoop went up on another garden. And then there's football at the other side. And honestly, like, I think children should be sent to, like, camps. Forced labour camps. During the summer. What the fuck is that? Where is Kovalev?
Drenched in his own blood.
Bagpipes! Yo! Canine agility training. Bagpipes is a shit. Maybe an instrument, maybe like trumpets or something, like I could just practice trumpeting in the garden. I feel like I'm missing out being all quiet. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I need to up my noise game.
You think this is him?
Nope, just some other poor dead bastard.
Shit, can't find it.
Bagpipes is a show.
Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
I could do that.
Okay.
To be fair, my window should be open right now. It is 28.8 degrees with the windows. They're not even closed, they're just slightly ajar. But when you open it fully, you get much more of a big huddle. Let me open this. Squeaky blinds. Guitar practice. Yeah, but I've only got an acoustic. You need to be an electric, really. Do you really practice electric guitars in the garden? I don't think most people do that. I don't want it to look obvious. I mean, I could just get my own basketball hoop. But then you have all the kids out in the gardens, and me as well. Grown ass dude. More every evening. Why can't I take a picture of this dude? That's probably. Do you know why? Because that's probably cover life. We need to take a picture of everyone else first. I would win. Comfortably. And I'm not just as a semi-professional, you know what I mean? Like, there's levels to this. There's levels in, there's multiple levels of a difference here we're talking about. That's besides the point. Look, why is... Oh, are we in a time shift? Do I need to reverse time? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, we need to reverse time. Oh, someone blew this shit up as well. I'm guessing after the crime scene. What I don't get is I originally was meant to find the body of... Oh, fuck it. If only I could turn back time.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
The booze. Oh, something in the back. during the explosion.
Same as green.
The audio in this game, they need to fix the fucking audio, bro.
It's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
Why is she so against everything? I don't get it.
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out...
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What happened before the bar explosion? Wait, this dude's already...
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Wait, can you still transfer your wait. So, can you still transfer your consciousness after... dying.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demer?
Fucking Demer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge. Time to check out Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
They knew it was going to blow up.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
It's going, you're a detective! Connecting the dots. Great.
A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But it's just a scarf. Besides,
Corruption.
there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
People can transfer their consciousness into the bodies of other people before they die, or when they die, or whatever like that, and then, like, for good money. But the person who created it, or the people tied to him, have all been getting murdered by the looks of it for various reasons, and we'll try to figure out why. And the same kind of incident happened to your wife, by the sounds of it.
Weird. I can't...
Your wife, great, yep.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for...
Wait, they both exploded at the same
Shit.
time?
For $4 million?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
The minimum to maintain the proposed plan of the Royal Games is 75% financing from the city budget. The rest will be collected from private shareholders. Profits will be split 50-50. Up to and including 2,350. The increase of 15 to 20% in body subscription is a must. CTC may accept additional 5% fee on every body bid, but only if handled by way of separate crisis management fund by Park and Boyle and Elk. Ultimately lowering the cutoff age to 18-year-olds.
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
How did they know it was going to explode though, Vic? Oh wait, shit was already on fire?
Motherfuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. overheating like a faucet.
Looks like it was shot.
Someone shot him?
You lunatic would shoot a bartender. An endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier. The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Oof. Oof. Yo, look, you can see the bullet. You go slowly. Holy shit, what a shot! Oh, hey!
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock.
Make it who's shot. Still something to analyze here?
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
What do you think?
It is special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Forget it.
Was he though? How did we met him up?
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
Oof. Yo, where did this come from, like fucking Thor? Oh.
These shards came from someplace else. Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out for me, would you?
It's
Nils
one
Dean?
of ours?
Niles Dean.
Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. Okay. Now I envy him less.
He was shot or no?
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
What? Same blood type?
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Then he gets impaled. How did you know it's the same blood type?
for all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from. The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
What? Everybody was just getting blasted here? Like, what the fuck?
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Is that because I picked movie thing at the start of the game?
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Oh. 1, 2.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Thank you, that's what I've been thinking.
Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Did I skip that by accident? Shit. I mean, I may as well at this point, right? Overlive.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used a Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
A Tommy gun! Oh, so he threw a grenade. That's how they knew it was going to explode. Oh my god, Colin is a beast. He threw a grenade over there. And then he picked up a Tommy gun for under the bar. Started killed him, injured the other dude. And then he started getting shot. How did he?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
And then he starts. So yeah, he kills the one sitting down straight away. He starts firing at the guy running away, but then he realizes he's getting shot at. Bang! The guy's not a good shot, so he turns back and blasts him in the heat. Kovalev then comes to finish the deal with this guy who ran. One shot. Two shot. Three shot. And then boom.
It started with Kovalev. First,
You think I need my glasses? Oh,
he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Aesthetic.
In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not,
Only got these ones
in the end,
down.
Neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
The old UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Another beacon. Oh my god, Kovalev went fucking mental.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zikarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
The gun.
This is something new.
Dynamite.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have?
Is that another dynamite stick? It's a separate stick of dynamite, right?
And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Sure.
He really didn't like this job.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again.
Listen, whatever the reasoning or whatever actually happened, this guy's a beast.
Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. We've gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
I'm betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through a Zikarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Who the... Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Wait, so this guy, was he like a big wig and like steal for the poor, give to the rich type of... Is that what... I shouldn't be interfering with... Who's this? Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this game. See, here's the thing, right? Here is the main thing. I do not mind games with difficult decisions. What I do mind is when they don't fully explain your choices. And you know what I mean? Like, so how can I really determine what would I do right here? A poll? It's model. Right, so A, you shouldn't shoot because well, the main thing is you don't want to interfere with this shit. What's happening, right? You found the MacGuffin? They found what? I might have missed a bit. Is he worth murdering? I don't know, who is he? Shoot or don't shoot, chance, or just vote, even if you don't know what the fuck they're doing. Help me. Don't shoot. Listen, I don't know who's changing. I don't want to get in trouble with, is it Sarah? Sarah? This could actually help us though.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank. You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
Yo, they're giving you another go.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice. Are you on their side? What, they brainwashed you? Come on, pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Oh, shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Go to the damn car! Icarus is about to go down!
Oh
Here's the thing.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
I probably wouldn't give a shit about just putting a bullet in, but the fact that
Chief.
someone's trying to puppet you to do it,
You hear they
don't
served
know.
scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big
On
fat
Connors.
bow.
You were supposed to send the Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. Alright. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Self-proclaimed judge at the grave rich asshole.
Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities.
Oh, burn.
I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
You can't expose Sarah. Orders are orders. The chair's gone cold. Can't expose Sarah.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Losing control, lying, falling. Please choose me.
When something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me. Oh, fuck.
The streets.
Wait, how many?
This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
No day. Streets. We might be nearly halfway. Well, it's pretty much halfway. Alexa, stop!
Old Zed.
Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left.
I like these overviews. It's very
soap.
cyberpunky, noir, cyberpunk. They've done well with these visuals.
One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my
I'll
life.
pay that bit. What the fuck? They're coming out the wall. Like that's so cool. Look, that.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Yeah, it's a bit mixed visually.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question. Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand.
Should we drink? A wee bit of Scottish heritage, you know, he's I think the game's going to do a whole you didn't take drink throughout the whole. I refused the last time. But then I did steal it. So maybe a wee swally. Just a wee swally. Maybe not. Ah! We're off it. What is it? Why can't I pick this up? We're off it.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for. The fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite. Complete the plan. Green. Take a drink. Acid rain. Ambient pollution density is increasing by 6% each year. This translates into a need for more frequent decontamination. Edward Green dead. We've received information that unofficial source that the possible final death of Edward Green, not a single case of unsuccessful ecorite transplant has happened in over 100 years. So what could that be the cause of this shocking conclusion on part 2? Despite previously made promises, it did not veto the bill to reduce the free body subscription cut-off to age of 20. Shocking, I tell you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again.
You think so?
Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later. Lousy bottle for a lousy evening.
So Wait, do I have to take a drink to continue or something? Am I missing? Do you think that's what it is? Or have a choice? I think. Yeah, it was a choice, wasn't it? Wait, so maybe I'm missing something here. Although it genuinely doesn't look like it. Looks like we're gonna have to take a swig of scotch. Yeah.
Sweeter than perfume.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah's dealing with it.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like
Who's
human
gonna
lives
be
mean
pity?
nothing?
Drink that
Are there
straight.
any moral boundaries left?
So it's a separate from the So, like,
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil, and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world, and they include us?
Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death?
do you believe
The real one.
in life after
I
death?
thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Bank. Now, there's always a chance the NYPD will unfreeze me. Then they'll put me in debt and make me pay it back. Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Man, there's so many decisions. I feel like you. Does this have I'm guessing this has multiple endings, right?
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great.
305
The city's
years old.
co-funding his birthday. You can go ask him.
Imagine.
Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Simply fucking great.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Well, apparently we're unaware during the transfer, but
Damn.
I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth,
Neuralink.
my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited
zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Scottish vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
Look, I'm just an ordinary citizen who doesn't want any trouble.
And what are you doing here at this hour?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One
Anyways,
last
Miranda.
time. What are you doing here?
So the rest of your day I'll be finishing up soon anyway.
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Good question. Shit heap was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see him!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the Jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Illusion of choice there was. I said all the worst things and they had to throw in a burglary to get me away.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait? Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Better fucking stop fucking put it down and get out of here, man. Jesus Christ. I know. I did go into this game blind.
I'm no expert,
I was
but
not
the
aware
universe
of.
seems to be
I didn't know
telling
what
you
kind of
to
game it
go
was.
home.
Do you believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? Shit, I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
I used to control them.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Dude, it's tripping the bollocks. Am I even moving?
Rachel!
What are all the movies trophies?
Rachel! Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast. I shouldn't be driving like this.
Wait, does it not have autopilot?
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. Oh, who's that? Good.
Not good.
Welcome home, James, Kara. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck! Where are the fucking drugs?
Drugs.
You already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes.
This
Buddy's
is your
And when will you cuff
wife
me?
who passed
You
away.
want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Drugs. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs. Empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram.
Wait, what?
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence.
Oh shit, right, I shouldn't be moving when that happens. It keeps cutting the dialogue. I think.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Just noticed it was his wife there. Okay, that's creepy. Your dead wife's hands cuddling you from behind? No, thank you. I don't need to dig. Oh, we're back. Are we back?
I'm pissed. The law makes us slaves of the system without giving
Listen
us
here,
the slightest
Brian.
chance. Please tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire.
Save the tree!
Attention.
I'm
the
getting a
sync
good
test
ending.
is ready.
I'm sorry. Please
You saved
don't
the
die.
tree. Good ending confirmed. Slowly edge of the night. This may help you. A literal tree saver. Right, that's the 4 hour
Logged.
mark.
James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet.
I'm gonna go after this bit. Oh,
Excellent. Very literally,
I don't
but
think so, Craig. No,
perfect. Please select a seat.
not in the traditional sense. What? Pick a seat? I'll pick this one. No, wait. Yeah, I picked that. Oh, wait, that one.
Our own death is a difficult experience
not.
that we naturally repress from
Creep!
consciousness.
Come on,
In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. And my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Baseball. Ring.
Calibration successful.
Booze.
Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage.
How did people finish this in like 5 hours?
The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career.
Oh my god,
Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Well, I might be one of the very few people that will. I hope you're ready for Friday Fun Day. Auntie Rose. James Cara, that's me. I like the vibe, but yes, but
a new
I know what you mean. I thought it would have more gameplay
no
myself,
choice.
to be honest.
I didn't synchronize with
I'm
the
not.
new shell like I did.
I don't disagree with you, Kate.
original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Oh, I don't need a hint to put this together. Fuck off, game.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life.
Did I? Is it to develop gameplay?
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
James, you don't miss your job,
Let's
mate.
move on to the last death event.
The train.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses. Or
Fuck off,
stop
psychologist.
and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit him, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission, me and Seth. A powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try. So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. The bastard kept eluding me.
Oh, you fuck.
knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Oh, aye. That day. She fell through the floor and died. Your wife.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Can you write me a sick note for that, please?
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Right. Chat.
I'm gonna call it here. I got to the end of the chapter and I decided to call it. These people who don't understand.
GG, nice dude.
Don't fucking lie to me, creep. Creep lacks stimulation and started chatting shit in the chat. Stimulation was like Creep's drug, like the next bottle of liquor going down your throat.
Tomorrow we're going to cosplay as a grumpy old fuck. Just like today. So no changes required. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, we'll finish this tomorrow. I think I'm slightly over halfway, so maybe a wee shorter stream. If we get extra time, I might play some marbles. If not, then I might just fuck off and then maybe enjoy a bit of the sun or something, or whatever. Hopefully it rains tomorrow, so I can enjoy a bit of the rain.
I'm gonna go punch them again.
No. I'm gonna go have a nice succulent meal and chill and watch some House of Dragon, I think. And then whatever happens, happens. Night Trips, appreciate you hanging around during part 1 of 2 of our little
futuristic detective adventure.
I do appreciate it. I hope you have a fun rest of your evening, Creep. I hope you get stimulated. I'm sorry I couldn't stimulate enough. And that goes for anyone else, Luckers, etc. Trips, we'll be back tomorrow. I was your best of today's, be just your worst of tomorrow's, and I'll see you guys next time for some
more noir.